What's up guys, Gaming here and welcome back to another Fortnite creative tutorial. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an invisible barrier doorway and make it locked. So what you can do is you can have this inside a building. You could have it here, but for example put an invisible barrier underneath there and have this locked so that they can't go in there. Then they have to go into another building to find the key to open this building. So that's pretty much how it works. And I'll be showing you guys how to build it in a sec, but first of all I will show you how it kind of works. So what you need is an objective device, or you can use the barrels so that there's no marker above, but objective device looks cooler because they have different designs. You can use a tomato head and stuff like that to destroy the barrier or whatever, yeah, you need one of those and you need an invisible barrier. And then let's just go underneath. All you need then is a hole in the floor. When the objective device blows up, you need a hole. Then you need rocks and stuff for them to land on so that they don't go out of the map. Then you need wood. Wood doesn't have much health, so you need that. And then place that along the bottom. Place it underneath where you're going to want the door. So obviously I want the door there, just behind the buildings. And then that's it. You just make the height and whatever else you want. Make it one high if you want, or two high maybe. But you've got to make sure that that is floating and only connected to your objective device at all times. I'll be showing you guys how to build that in a sec, but let's show you how it works. So what you want to do is you want to start the game. Once you've placed it all, you want to keep testing it because sometimes it might not work, sometimes it might. You've just got to get it right and then it'll work all the time. So as you can see, we've got the barrier here. You cannot go through that at all. So what you need to do is go around the buildings and find the objective device, destroy the objective device. As you can see, I've done this rubble so you fall through it. I've not done it very detailed, but just an example, that's how you do it. You destroy the objective device, that destroys the barrier, and as you can see, you can continue on to the next chapter. You can do this as a checkpoint chapter kind of puzzle map if you want. You can do it for all kinds of different things, and it would be awesome to see what you guys create with that. But I just thought I'd let you guys know because I've seen it. Well, actually, we did it on the World Cup map and people were asking how we did it. So that is how we did it. Anyway, let's end the game and I'll show you guys how to do it. It's pretty simple. It's not too hard to actually figure out. But you just got to get your head around it and then you'll be able to do it with like everything. You can do it with explosive barrels as well so that there isn't a marker. But explosive barrels are pretty obvious and people would know what they need to blow up. So let's just quickly remove all this so that I can rebuild it. Remove that, we can keep the rubble, and then remove the objective device right up here. Just there. So as you can see, clear pathway, we've done nothing here. So what you want to do is you want to go underneath the map, place it down wherever you want it. So I want it there, and then you just want to place it two below so that it's not going to be connected to anything. Then bring it across to wherever you want it. I want it to be just underneath the floorway there, so I'll put it there. Get your devices out, barrier, and then place that just there. Place it with a barrier on so that the people in game can see it, and then barrier width, you can do that at whatever. I'll just do it at 10 for now. Depth, that doesn't matter, and then 10 for height so that they can't jump over it. And that should do that. Let me just put it on translucent. There we go. So that's floating now. That will help when I place the objective device. So now what you want to do is get your objective devices out. And where are they? There. Place them down. Pick whatever device you want. There's all those. You can make a big, small, whatever size you want. For an example, we'll use the objective devices again. I mean the smaller one. Place it wherever the floor is. So the floor is around there. To check, you can just go up to the barriers. So it would be there. Turn phase mode on, and as you can see the objective device is just above where that would be. So obviously the objective device is going to destroy the floor, so you always want to put something underneath the floor like I did. Make sure to turn health to whatever you want it. You can have it like at 5,000 so it takes forever to destroy, or you can have it at 1 so that I can just pickaxe it and destroy it straight away. Make sure your team's on the opposite team so that the attacking team is the ones that can destroy it. Explosive radius, put it on as small as possible. Beacon, that doesn't matter. All that doesn't matter. Health bar, that doesn't matter. You probably want to put that on the smallest one so that you can't see it from a distance. And all the rest, that doesn't really matter either. So as you can see, it's all set up, and that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. Place an objective device, place a barrier, and that's it. Let's start the game, and I'll show you how it works again, so that you can kind of figure it out. So 3, 2, 1, there we go. So you can do this on any map, guys. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be a certain theme. I just thought I'd show you on the futuristic stuff. So you destroy the objective device. I put it on the wrong team. That's unfortunate. See, these are little mistakes that you can easily make. So you got to make sure you start the game, test it, start the game, test it every time you change a setting. Or you can just get it perfect first time, as you could see the settings before that I placed. So let's change the team. There we go, team 2. I should have known that actually, because it changes orange when it's on the opposite team. So there we go, quickly start again and run straight in and destroy it, and it should do the damage for us. Destroy. Oh, we've put it on 200 health. There we go, that did nothing. Okay, that were brilliant. Let me just quickly fix that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm doing something wrong. You can pretty much copy what I did in the settings on the first one anyway, and change the health to whatever you really want. Let me just read through, see what I'm doing wrong here. Beacon scale, show objective, objective identifier, display damage numbers, whether or not the show damage you dealt to the subject. Explode. Oh, it didn't save the damage. That's why. I don't know why it's not saving settings. That's a bit weird. I don't know if I pressed X or B, but never mind. Let's try again. So you pretty much get the idea, guys. If you want me to do, I want to do. There we go. It worked, but I kind of fell through because I forgot to place the bottom part. But yeah, that's how to do barriers and locked doorways, guys. If it did help you, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Click the bell so you get notified when I upload. I think the next tutorial I'm going to do is something similar to this, but movable spawns, so that you can have a spawn over here, and then when you go through the door, you'll have another spawn closer to the next objective. So, if you want that, let me know down in the comments, and I'll be sure to definitely do one of those for you guys. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all.